Hi there, good day. So as promised, I'm going to try and show you how I patch my pedal rigs. So without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into that. So essentially my pedal rig consists of about 4 to 5 pedals. The first in that chain is my Boss TU2 chromatic tuner, and then I have the Morley bass dual bass wah, and then I run it through a Tech 21 3-channel programmable DI, which goes into a chorus, and then I also have a bass synth wah. So let's just get straight into it. Let's go. So there you go, you have the Boss chromatic tuner, the TU2. The reason why I picked this one up as opposed to anything else is because it gives me the option of using the tuner as a power generator. So here's the 9-volt adapter which will go into the power supply, and then I use what's called a daisy chain to power the rest of my gadgets. So a daisy chain is basically a series of these 9-volt adapters that run out of the TU2. You can see that it's powering my dual bass wah. You can also see that it's powering my Tech 21, and it's also powering my chorus. And if I needed to power my Digitech bass synth wah, I have an adapter right there. And you can also see that I've used patch cables, obviously, to connect each one of my pedals. It goes in there, so on and so forth, right? So the main reason for me to be making this video was to help a couple of them understand how to take more than one mix out of your pedal rig, and how you can use it effectively to make sure you get the sound that you're looking for. The sound that I like is a kind of a crossover between 60s and the 70s rock to a bass sound that is a little more heavy and driven, and I also like using effects because it adds a lot of color to my tone, right? So here we go. You can see that there's a reason why the rig is defined this way. The tuner is the first pedal because it does not have any level, or it does not really do much other than be a power generator and keep you in tune. The first pedal that I have is the Morley dual bass wah. Great pedal. Excuse me. And the reason why this is before any of these is because it's this defines the level of the volume level, essentially, of the bass guitar and what is sent out, right? So it's right here. If you have a bass driver or a bass distortion pedal, any pedal that has a level knob will have to come before the Tech 21 bass programmable DI. So if I had a Boss bass driver, for example, it would have appeared either here or here. Okay, so I'm patching this into my Tech 21 bass driver DI, and you can see that I've kept everything at 0 because we are not really going to be talking tones. We are going to be talking about how we can go about patching getting more than one mix out. So you can see that the Tech 21 has an XLR out. So I recommend that if you guys are going to be using something like this or have the Tech 21, you always carry an XLR out cable. Sorry about that. Been having a lot of dry cough for the last couple of days. Sorry about that. So you take an XLR out, and this goes into the front house mixer, and what this does is it gives your front house engineer one signal to which would essentially capture everything that is here, right? If you had a driver here, it would have, it will capture all that, and that signal is taken out of here, and it goes either into a DI box or straight into a mixer. And the front house sound has mix 1 for the bass. Mix 2 for the bass is, you can see that there is a patch out a line out using a patch cable, and there's a bass chorus. It's a great unit, and I just got a hold of it, and I've been trying to figure it out. It adds a lot of color to my to the driven sound that my Tech 21 gives me. It's an awesome unit. Seriously recommend it. So here you have the first effect pedal. Excuse me. So this effect pedal, if you're going to since you have taken an XLR out of here, you need to choose output B, right? Output B is the wet mix, and that would take you out of here into the DI box and then into the mixer. So your front house sound engineer has mix 2 for the bass guitar, and the mono out can go into your amp. If you want, for stage reference, you could do that. Else your front house sound engineer now has 2 mixes to work with for the bass guitar. One is the XLR out from the Tech 21, and the other is the output from your FX pedal that is patched right after the Tech 21. Hope that has helped you guys, and if you have any more questions, you know what to do. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Rock on.